Wipe your nose, Aiden.
Yeah, this is my brother.
Hello.
Aiden,
nice to meet you.
Yes, and one of my closest friends.
Thank you for birthing him.
That I've met through all these things that I do. So you have to meet his mom one day.
For sure.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, you guys were supposed to in Florida, but he blew me off.
Jewish moms.
Yeah, 2 Jewish mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not because we're Jewish.
No, not.
Jewish,
No, not because.
No, of course.
Because we have great sons. We have something in common.
That's it.
Fuck 'em up.
Just give me a hug. I told the chat that you're one of the greatest readers that I've ever had the pleasure of listening to. And so, you know what? Maybe you don't have to read this letter. Maybe I think it would just be nice if you, obviously you understand what we're doing here tonight, right? Maybe it would just be nice if you just sent a nice message.
He was in our section, bro. He was in our shit. I gave him some coke, you know.
Come up! Yeah, get off my phone.
Hey, I heard, I seen some shit on the internet, bro, earlier that you was on hard drugs. You all right?
Hey, no, I'm not doing coke, okay?
Are you okay?
Dookie, I'm not doing no fucking
Are
coke.
you okay, though?
Dookie, I'm not doing the booger sugar.
Downhill, we have what's called the bank turns. You learn how to turn, and then you can even take the midpoint from the hill down, which is a green entry. What that means is a beginner hill.
Yeah.
And then from there, if you guys are feeling confident, you go all the way to the top. That's going to be switchback. That's going to be our main slope. That's a blue entry. That's like an intermediate entry.
I'm asking you, though, are you okay?
Yes, Duke, I'm not doing cocaine.
All right, man. I'm just making sure, man. Hey, look, man, if you need anything, let me know, man.
I'm good.
All right, man. I'll let you know, though, man.
All right, Duke. All right, bro, text me.
All right, man.
Dude, everyone's seen this clip. This is fucking bad.
Few moments later.
Hold on, where's it? When does it RB Kobe? I can't feel my face right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me feel like Kobe. Can we feel like Kobe? RB. Welcome to the world narcissists.
Party at the party playing with his nose now.
That's the camera right there. And it would just be nice if you just sent your thoughts and feelings, because I think your free-flowing thoughts are more impactful and effective than anything I've ever heard. People love you, and they know that you're my mom, and they got a lot of respect for you. So, yeah.
I was actually just upstairs.
We're gonna make it a fun time. I love this shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Reading a pile of these very impactful to me messages, and it brought me to tears, and I had only read 3, and I thought, you've gone through so many. How do you make a decision about who is going to receive this? I won't say who's worthy, because everybody that wrote in is worthy, has reason, and I realize is hoping for this. But that's what life is about. Life isn't always fair. And we
That fuck 'em up.
Fuck yeah, this is cocaine, America.
I'ma do my stuff.
we can't always get what we want, but
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Set the numbers adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.
Salute to the gang, salute to the film, man. Drop a like, drop a comment. Litty Reacts. Hey, yo, Aiden, we gotta have a conversation. And salute to the comment section for revealing what's the dirt. You on the board, gang. Don't worry, we're gonna get to you. Y'all know we going 30 for 30 on these, alright? And I'm not taking my foot off their necks. None of them. Alright? And it's like I'm stumbling upon all this new information. As a content creator now in this lane, I'm over here looking at all this information that's pulling up. And a lot of you motherfuckers is like weird as Like, I don't understand the streamers, the artists, like all of y'all, bro. And how is none of you guys talking about it? Like the mainstream, like Mealy Mall, how you not talking about it? Academics, Joe Buttons, all of y'all, how y'all not talking about none of this weirdo shit? Now, the characters in the story that we've been on this journey about, you know what I'm saying? This whole Kendrick, it started with the Kendrick and Drake shit, all right? And as we sit there and see the aftermath and how it all, you know what I'm saying, goes out into all these things. You know, we had clips in the last John, you know, with them now dropping. They're going against Travis Scott. Now everything, you know what I'm saying? Now all the aftermath is going to happen because, you know, Kendrick can't go on fucking, you can't drag a dead body, you know, forever, all right? You can't drag a dead body forever. But how has none of this weird behavior ever been looked at? Now, we all know Aiden Ross for the weirdo shit, all right? And not gonna front, man. The guy was funny at one point. He had funny little moments here and there. You know what I'm saying? When you're not used to seeing content for the first time, right? When these guys are doing these IRL streams and you're not used to seeing the type of content they're doing. Yo, Aiden Ross is like that little white boy that be saying that gay shit, you know what I'm saying, in the hood and whatever. He be making you uncomfortable. And like he's just a little white boy kid. He's harmless. The nigga's harmless. I know Aiden Ross from doing GTA RP with fucking with T Grizzly and him doing the zesty shit. That nigga's always been on some weirdo timing. Then he doing the in the room streams where he invite rappers into his bedroom. Like, first of all, I would never be on nobody's stream. Like Kai Cenat, you could do that shit's a big ass room. This nigga is dead ass in your bedroom, like in just with the bed right there, right in the bit behind in the curtain. And listen, it got him lit. It got him lit. Where did the downturn? This kid like started. I don't know where it turned. Homie lost his girl. All this shit like that. Started doing some Jack Doherty shit. Then he started hanging out with Drake. Back to what I was saying about Drake sitting there doing all this weirdo things with the youth, and it's not like you influencing the youth to you know what I'm saying, like in a manner of like you trying to be influential, like what's going on right now in music and the culture and shit like that. I'm talking about like you just a weird nigga that is just losing time. You trying to stay stuck in a time that you already passed. You're damn near 40, hanging out with like 20-year-olds. For what? His audience is mostly kids. I watched the motherfucker for like 3 months during the pandemic and literally was like, this just not for me. It's too much. The kid is too much. The zesty shit got too much. And then you start noticing all the things that he was doing. I mean, he went through the Andrew Tate phase. And I think that's honestly, as crazy as that motherfucker is, I think that was the only time this motherfucker actually like sobered up for a little bit. Then he gets back around Drake, around Aubrey. And I watch these streams as I'm sitting here and I'm pulling up these clips and I'm like, y'all don't notice the difference in the way these kids is moving? Y'all don't notice that when these Diddy-like figures get around, all these people that have been doing the parties, how is it that all these guys that are known for the crazy ass parties, like listen, I've said it here, we've thrown some parties, but we ain't never said that we throw like crazy ass bags, like, yo, you should have been there with some extra shit. There was, nah, nigga, like everybody got lit, it was fun, the niggas went home with their chicks or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever they bagged for the night, and that's it, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody was sitting there in a 30-piece, nigga, with fucking, you know what I'm saying? You got fucking Jamal over there, you know what I'm saying? And some, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Shorty over there, your Shorty's getting her back blown over there by like 30 niggas. Diddy's over there in the corner. Drake's over there fucking dancing with a fucking, what the fuck is that shit he got? Like, it's a fucking cauldron. The nigga got a cauldron glass. Y'all niggas don't tell me this nigga is on nothing. And then he said he's talking to his mom. He's all lit. And then he got this limp wrist. Remember what I told y'all niggas? Like, somebody imagine this nigga throwing a punch when he's sitting there when he talks like this to y'all. He not talking like this. He not sitting there. Damn, fucking. I felt weird doing that shit. Felt weird doing that fucking limp wrist shit. That's the type of nigga that daps you up, nigga, and his hands all like this. And you're like, yo, what are you doing, nigga? Like, the fuck? Maul, you don't see how this man's has effects on. Look, yo, how many shorties has this nigga flown out and then they unfollow him on Instagram? Y'all remember the Ice Spice situation? How many content creators this dude has sat there and it's like, yo, that just have weird situations. Remember that Bobby chick, that white little Bobby chick that he sat in a bedroom with and all that shit like that? How is it all these little content creators have weird situations with this dude, and this is his little brother, this is his little homie? How come you're not looking out for your little homie? All we see you do, Drake, is clown Aiden and stuff like that. And Aiden is the easiest motherfucker to press. Like on some real shit. Like, he's just a little white boy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Drake, why don't you have this energy for Kendrick? Why don't you have this energy for Diddy when he smacked you like a cold bitch? Why don't you have none of that energy for them? Why? This is Drake. This don't give you no points.
Like, you're like, why do you want to know where they're from? So like, what's up, bro?
Huh?
They were saying like you tried pressing me. Like, why are you trying to big bro me? I already accept.
That has to be like the most cringiest shit I've ever seen, bro. That has to be the most cringiest shit I've ever seen, Brody. He didn't even flinch. I gotta give Aiden, like, yo, the fact that Aiden has been truly pressed, and I'm not gonna say rappers' names, but if you know, you know. I'm not trying to get nobody indicted here. But if you know, you know. Aiden has sat there and gotten like straight up like, yo, the bag took and you can't do shit about it type shit. Motherfuckers have sat there and just stood up and this motherfucker has flinched. This nigga Drake sat there and did a whole, yo, he did not move at all.
They were saying like you tried pressing me. Like, why are you trying to big bro me? I already accept the fact you're big bro, but at the same time, you know, I gotta stand up for myself.
They said I tried to press you?
They said you tried to press me. That's right.
Yo,
Big bro, little bro energy, bro.
This is, yo, Ma, are you in a relationship with this nigga? Like, are you dead? Yo, I gotta ask the questions. Did you fuck this nigga? Like, what is the obsession, Brody? Like, I'm sitting here watching you guys' interview and all that shit, and like, yo, you dead ass did not give no credits to Kendrick at all, bro. You got Drake's dick that far down your throat.
Yeah, he's tripling down on that shit. That shit's
crazy, bro. It's crazy. And then you got all this shit, bro. It's weird, bro. All this shit is fucking weird, gang. Like, I'm sitting here looking up these clips and shit like that. Like, Aubrey, your shit is just the wormhole behind, the tunnel behind, like, and I don't want to use the word tunnel because y'all motherfuckers is like got real tunnels in real life. What you do to that boy? What you do to that boy, gang? Like, yo, what do you do to Aiden, bro? Yo, Aiden is like literally like the Justin Bieber of. Nah, let me not do that. Let me not do that.
That's crazy.
Let me not do that.
That's crazy work, yo.
Let me not do that. Let me not do that. But Drake, I mean, come on, gang. Come on, bro. You had this dude at your show tweaking, bro. Tweaking. Like, you had boy tweaking. Aiden, you need help, gang. You don't got like you don't got the right people checking in on you. Like, they may be doing it for the streams and the IRL stuff. And listen, Drake is only gonna use you for the clout right now. That motherfucker need all the help that he can get. Not even OVO Mall can save this nigga. Alright? If y'all don't see what's going on across the board, y'all, it's right in front of your faces. And if y'all don't see it, I'm going to present it to y'all because this shit is crazy. It's crazy nuts how... Go ahead.
It's like the Avengers of fucking podcasters basically going against Thanos fucking Kendrick Lamar, man. It's fucking nuts. They brought
My nigga,
everybody out.
I've never seen this shit
Everybody out of
ever,
the
bro.
woodworks, nigga.
Like,
This shit is
I've
disgusting,
never
yo.
seen this. I've never seen this. Like, what do these niggas got on
Assemble,
y'all?
yo.
Like, what do
Assemble.
y'all got on these niggas, bro? Like, what do you guys got on these niggas, bro? Like, are y'all that weird behind the scenes, bro? That they know that much shit about y'all that they could just like, nah, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna slide on that. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Y'all catch it. Yeah, pause. Y'all catch y'all sitting there catch it being caught in 4K. Drake, you are, there's nothing, all that's been done off of this entire beef. Kendrick has looked more valid, more solid, has solidified his history, has solidified his entire, you know what I'm saying, who he is. None of the shit that y'all threw at the nigga stuck. Drake, there's a lot of shit about you, bro. We going 30 for 30. Aiden, you need help, gang. Call somebody, gang.
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Set the numbers adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.